Hey there, everyone. Hi, how are you? You guys, you're not going to have to worry about seeing any ads in my videos for a while because I don't know why, but I got demonetized and I genuinely have no idea why. Like, so they said that I could reapply in 90 days, but I violated something and I don't know what, and I don't know how to get in touch with anybody to find out. And so yeah. So but that's okay. I'm like it's fine because I really I'm not doing this for the money. Like I seriously, even if YouTube didn't have a monetizing program or anything like that, I seriously would still be here doing this. But it is disheartening because at least I had that validation. But anyways, at least you'll be able to come here and listen to your reading without seeing any ads. So that's a plus. But those of you who had sent super thanks and things like that, if you're still interested in sending tips or donations, you can do that through either Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal if you feel inclined to do that. But excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and use the singing bowl and clear out the space for myself and yourself and call in spirit. And so if you find this, then there's probably a message here for you, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If something's not resonating with you, it just means that that particular part of the message is meant for someone else. And I just got a ding notification on my phone, so let me silence my phone. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this. If you would like to connect with the energy of this reading, you can either connect energetically by visualizing a healing light surrounding you full of unconditional love, and then just ask your spirit team to communicate with you through this reading. That's only of your highest good. And or you can also like the video to have some sort of interaction with me and the video. um, and then also it's a way of you know a free way of donating to the spirits that I channel messages through. So, and the universe gives to those who give. Also, if you're interested in trying to win a free reading or some of my free money oil, then please stick around to the end. If you want to skip the prayer, you can go ahead and skip. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels. Thank you, Ascendant Masters of Love and Light, Ancestors of the Highest Good. Thank you, Angelic, Cosmic, Galactic, Celestial Beings, Higher Light Beings, and any and all benevolent energies, entities, beings that come only from Divine Source Energy of love and light that can best assist with this reading. I call upon you now to be here with me for this reading that I will do for the collective. I thank you for assisting me to see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have for the viewers and convey them in such a way as to enlighten, inspire, and heal. I thank you for the accuracy of the cards and the accuracy on my part as well to channel honest and trustworthy answers and messages that come only from you, the divine, that are only of the greatest and highest good of all and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. As I was saying the prayer here lately, um, every time I do the prayer, I've been feeling energies come up on me. So, you know, like how you can feel when someone walks up behind you? That's the way it feels, or like right beside me. And I'll like open my eyes and look to just double check because there's nobody here, you know. So let's see here. And then yesterday, you guys, last night, I did like the longest reading for you guys, and it was so detailed and in depth. And I accidentally recorded it on fast mode. And so the entire reading only took 33 seconds of video time. I was like, what in the world? What is going on? And then look, as I split the deck, we've got tricksters. So there may be a trickster spirit at play. Gonna have to cleanse. You may be dealing with like a bit of a trickster spirit around you. Or there's someone that's wearing a mask. You may be seeing like getting messages on people wearing masks, taking off the mask, removing the mask, but it says not everyone has authentic qualities. Be mindful of manipulation and deception. This could also be self delusion. Don't get sucked in by lies. And the key word here is awareness. So, Spirit's saying to be aware that there may be a wolf in sheep's clothing. You may actually have a trickster spirit around you. But there is like some sort of influence around you or in your life. There are people around you, though, that do have an influence on you, like your mentality, your emotions, the energetically. You may need to like break free from like family members, uh, certain family members or people in your family. You may have to like break free from because of their influence on your overall health and well-being. Show me clearly, Spirit. What messages do you have for the viewers? Yeah. So right now we got life. Life is what's going on right now, but it also represents a growth spurt. So right now your path is shifting, and it's like you're having to go with the flow of some shifts and changes that are going on in your path. Also, too, it's interesting because these two cards are suggesting that it's like something here may be thrown in your path as some sort of distraction. And it even says stay on track, stick to your guns, and remove any and all distractions. This is something here in divine timing, something at work that's going, like you're trying to achieve something or reach something, do something, and it's like there's distractions. This may even be like in your everyday life where like you're just trying to like accomplish something, like um I don't know, just anything, just random everyday stuff. And like maybe it's just you have one of those days where it's just like anything and everything is happening to distract you from keeping you from achieving excuse me, achieving the task or the goal at hand. But the card that actually came out is the life card, and it does represent the sun. So um and it says allow time to run its course so that things may grow naturally. Enjoy the experience of the blossoming process, as everything shall manifest in due time. And then on this card it says it's about divine timing. So it's like, again, Spirit is saying right now is a time for us collective to just surrender to the tides, you know, surrender to the divine flow of life, because there are going to be distractions thrown in our way right now. There are going to be roadblocks, people, situations, emotions, um, kids, partners, whatever the case may be right now, collectively, those of us that are on this path right now, that are in alignment here with this message, we are, and I feel like I am included in this collective message for sure, that we are in a place where we have to stay focused at achieving whatever kind of task or goal is at hand, but, and even in your everyday life, but at the same time, finding that balance of surrendering, going with the flow, accepting, being in a place of acceptance, and just fully immersing ourselves in the experience of life. But there is a growth spurt in divine timing. And it's like right now, it's almost like there's something that's trying to stop you, but spirit's like, we're, the universe is allowing that to happen to see, how well you can handle it almost. Okay, so we've got car that came out. Now you may have like some car issues. There may be some maintenance work that needs to be done. Maybe making the care of your car a priority right now. Maybe even just like cleaning your car or doing some maintenance work on your car. But also this could represent some travel. Maybe getting a new car. There may be travel, relocation, moving. Spirit, what comes next? Oh, too many cards. If I grab more than one card, it's always my little sign to put it back and shuffle again. Whoa, too many cards. We're gonna just take this one because it was on top and it's brand new. So Spirit is saying, look, you are ready for a new transition or change for the better, and brace the present moment. You will thrive. That's so crazy. I literally just did a short right before this, you guys, on thriving and surviving through some sort of change that I had uploaded just a few moments ago. Some of you may have dealt with like an alcoholic parent as a child, or there's like memories of like someone using some sort of substance as an escapism. But I do feel like for the majority of you, there's like, or it's like you may have dealt with like an alcoholic parent. And again, this is not for everyone, but there is someone coming. There's someone coming through that may have crossed over due to alcoholism, or um, you you may have a parent that's still here, or a grandparent, or like a parental figure, something that where spirits coming through to say that you had to deal with childhood wounds due to substances. I'm also too seeing someone that has a partner that has some sort of substance use issue. And I feel like for some of you, like your romantic relationships are affected by some sort of childhood wound or trauma due to possibly escapism of any kind, and or like substance use. But spirit's saying what comes next is that you're going to thrive. You're going through some sort of change that you will survive, that you'll thrive through. And it says that there's a growth spurt, which is about a transformation, a change. So Spirit's saying when you flow with the laws of nature, it flows with you. So just allow yourself to flow and surrender through whatever is happening in life right now. Enjoy this experience, or at least embrace the experience, even if you're not fully capable of enjoying it. Just embrace it and accept it, because you are going through this change and this transformation where things are going to be even better than they were before. It's like once this fresh start happens, once this new opportunity happens, it's going to be even better than it was before. Also be careful about drinking. And okay, so like if you can get pregnant, and if you can, or if you can get pregnant, or if you can get someone pregnant and you're not wanting to, be careful about having sex while drinking, because with these right here, I'm getting that it definitely could be possible to get preggers or get someone preggers um, during like a drinking episode. So what do they need to focus on while this is happening, Spirit? What does the collective need to focus on while this is happening? The path? Shut up. I can't even. I swear, you've got to shut your mouth when you're talking to me. We've got growth spurt, change, divine timing. Your path is shifting. So they're saying, look, your path, you can't tell me that the divine isn't here right now talking to you. Like, how cool is that? Like, seriously. Like, can you feel it? Can you feel it, like your spirit team communicating with you? I know that I'm like, just some random girl on the internet that's talking to you from her camera, but like, there are no coincidences. And this right here proves it. There's something about your bloodline where you're going to receive some sort of or you're receiving some sort of recognition from your ancestors. But it's like Spirit saying, look, things are changing. What you need to focus on is just the path ahead. And look, something about, you see, the life card has the tree, and it really goes together with the path perfectly. And you see how this is about like something here manifesting in due time, and this is about growing beyond your experience, and this is about divine timing. And both these cards have trees, and there's something about like not being able to see the forest for the trees, so, something like that, because that's literally what I was hearing in my head. And I don't even really know what that means, what it means to not be able to see the forest for the trees, unless it's not being able to see something that's right in front of your face. Is that what that means? So there might be something where you can't see something that's right in front of your face. And look how the sun is barely poking through right there. So Spirit is saying right now to just trust in divine timing, staying focused, stay on track, stick to your guns. Don't give up right now. If this is a job situation, even if this is just trying to get your house cleaned, whatever this is for you, if it's your day-to-day life, or if it's some sort of goal that you have. I mean, I am totally included in this reading this time. Thank you, Spirit. Like, guys, this is, so it's like you are ready for change. Something here is changing, and it may be difficult. It may not be, there are some shadows there in this tree, but like, or in these trees on this path, but the divine is shining brightly on your path. So just stay focused on the light. Just understand that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Stay on track, stick to your guns, and remove any and all distractions. Don't give up, stay determined. but stay fluid at the same time. Roll with the punches. You can't stop water. I mean, like you can, but like water always finds a way and can cause tons of damage. So stay fluid. Knock anything down that stands in your way, stands in your path. But as of right now, you have the ability, it's like your path is clear right now. And so focus on that. Can you tell us more, Spirit? Look, the devil. Like there are darker entities that are beings, energies that are trying to distract you or trying to dissuade you. There may even be a spouse that puts things in your head or like tries to talk you out of this or that, or like downplays you in some form or fashion, or family member that does this to you, or maybe even friends. But the Six of Cups, stay fluid. Also, the Six of Cups, when I first started learning tarot many years ago, one of the first things that I remember learning about the Six of Cups, and it's crazy because this is what I said to you guys when I first started the video, was the universe gives to those who give. And I split the deck and I've got the Six of Cups there. So stay giving, stay your loving, giving self. It's the only way to defeat the darkness. There's no real way to defeat the darkness, though. There's that balance, you know. As a, I don't believe in true. I don't know if I believe in true evil or not, but I believe that everything has a place, because like we have to find that ego, and that's why I don't feel like the ego is something that ever truly dies, because we do need the ego for self-preservation. We need the ego to be able to stand up for ourselves. So there's that balance of humbling the ego, while understanding that it's not a bad thing. We got the hanged man right now. So, you may be feeling like you're in a bit of a funk, in a bit of a rut, maybe this is with the relationship. But look, you just got to stay motivated, stay driven, stay focused, and surrender. That's the hangman too. Surrendering to the flow while staying focused and driven. That is the theme. But I can't put that as like I can't put that as the title, because I notice when I do something like that, like most people don't click on it. And I feel like this is a very important message, because Spirit even brought my butt into this reading too. What messages? What other messages do you have? The Five of Pentacles. Look, this would be like a loss. You know, this may even be like a fear of a loss. Something here has lost something, whether it be a relationship, things may be tight financially. There's a disappointment, feeling left out in the cold in some way, maybe not feeling good enough for something or someone. That's too many cards, Spirit. The Empress, though, when the Empress is with the Four of Pentacles, it means that the Empress is finding creative, ways to save money. And with the Seven of Swords, it's like being strategic trying to plan, plot, but not necessarily in a negative context. Can I get single cards only, please, Spirit? The world. Look, the world too is also about change. And this is the second time that the sun has been on the bottom of the deck. And look, the Six of Pentacles. So you will survive. You will get by. It's actually going to be better than you thought. So the world card also, you may have to kind of accept defeat a little bit, or like cut your losses with something, with the situation, but stick to your guns on the bigger picture. So there may be something here where, that pops up that you may have to be like, okay, I'm gonna have to eat that bill, or I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to just suck it up and move on from whatever this was. But I'm still going to stay focused. I'm still staying driven. I'm not giving up. I'm going to accept this loss, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to continue to move forward, is what Spirit is saying here. And there's a rainbow behind her. And traditionally, the rainbow is also known as like to give hope, to have hope. It's about love, unity. So, really being in that energy of love and unity and acceptance. Acceptance. Look, the Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles. So, there may be some tension and turmoil over your finances. Maybe some sort of dispute with an authority figure as well. There may be some tension in your household. You may be dealing with like feeling caught in the middle between fighting family members. It's like, again, having to kind of cut your losses on something, that lick your wounds, admit defeat on something, but not giving up, sticking to your guns, and not saying just because you had some sort of loss, that doesn't mean you give up. And I cannot believe how much Spirit is resonating right now with me alone. So please let me know how much of this is resonating with you as well. So the Five of Swords wanted to come out. But look, this is the Five of Swords represents, shifting, changing. And look, it says your path is shifting. Your path is shifting. Look, this is shifting. There are roadblocks, there are challenges, there are some distractions. But you need to grow beyond these experiences. Look, stick to your guns, the Nine of Wands. Don't give up. Stay persistent. You may be thinking like just feeling like giving up with the Four of Cups, feeling like it's like useless, maybe feeling like your efforts are futile. Did I say that right? But there's the Six of Pentacles, though. Spirit's like, you will survive. You will get through this. And not only that, but you're going to come out better than you were. Better. It's like, yeah, this is, a, a difficult shift. And you may really be feeling this sense of loss here with the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords coming out. But whenever Spirit gives me fives and nines in a reading, that represents a blessing in disguise, because fives are challenging. It is a shift, but nines also represent fulfillment. No matter where they're at, it's just before the 10, which is an end. So there's something here that is a blessing in disguise. Let's see. Look, there's some people maybe even throwing some shade at you, talking smack, but it says you have no F's left to give. They'd be wise to move along. Also, it's card number 36, which would reduce to a 9. Right now, you're in a place in your life where you're needing to learn patience, because you will eventually reach your destination. Look, you're going to eventually get where you want or accomplish what it is, even if it's the day-to-day things. Sometimes life is just kind of teaching you to slow down. Everyone has their different lessons, but in this instance, it's like patience, grasshopper. You're going to reach your destination. You're going to get what you have set for yourself. The universe is going to reward your effort. I'm going to get one card from here. I love this deck, you guys. The creator of this deck, she actually subscribed to my YouTube channel, and she's commented on a couple of them, and it's just really cool. And she said that she was going to donate a deck of cards to this channel for me to give to you guys for one of our giveaways. Is that not flipping awesome? Like, I seriously started tearing up when I read her message. So I'm going to get her to wave her hand in the comments to give a little credit and respect to her for doing this, you guys. And yeah, you will love it. So like, if you're a tarot card or an oracle card enthusiast, I will be doing a giveaway on a deck of cards. As soon as I get them, I will do a giveaway, you guys. But the card stock is phenomenal. And she doesn't charge near what she should for these babies, especially all the cool stuff you get in the package. But anyways, show me clearly, guys. All right. Cow, look. Huh. Right now it says you are very nurturing and okay, you are very nurturing and caring, but it doesn't mean you have to cater to everyone. F that. Put some boundaries up for yourself. So, also card number 15, which would reduce to a 6. So, you don't have to cater and bow down to everyone right now. This is a time for you to put up boundaries. Maybe you need to choose the bear right now. Again, we got the bear. Spirit is telling you, whatever challenges you've gone through, lick your wounds, keep your head high, and continue on with more strength from this. Look, that's literally what I said. I even said, before I even grabbed this deck, about licking your wounds. shut your mouth when you're talking to me. I'll get another card here. I ordered a tarot deck from this girl too that I got this deck from. I can't wait to get those, you guys. And I'll also put her shop in the description box. Just in case you guys want to go check out her shop. Show me clearly, Spirit. What other messages do you have for the viewers? The Angel of Eternal Youth. This is about feeling whole. This is the healing sun. This is the healing of the sun and the star energy. And it's interesting because it's card number 41, which would reduce to a 5. And you guys, we got 2 5s here in this collective reading. So she is sending us this healing star fire to burn away feelings of separation from source. So if you're feeling alone, if you're feeling abandoned, if you're feeling like you're doing something all by yourself, understand that those feelings of separation, those deep feelings of sadness, loneliness, feeling abandoned, feeling it like you're in this rut, whatever this is, that is the root cause of any kind of disease. So like if you haven't been feeling good, if you've been dealing with like any kind of physical issues, then this angel of eternal youth brings healing. Also, if you have any degenerative diseases or like any chronic pain conditions, she will help. I'm going to put this card right here like this. Well, can you, well, here. You could take a screenshot and then call on her to help heal you if you have any kind of degenerative diseases or any kind of chronic pain conditions, because she's going to help with that. And you can expect to start to see some improvement, I feel, around December. Things are going to improve, even though you don't really feel that way now. Also, too, sometime within the next 4 to 6 months, things are very, very, very likely to improve in a significant way for you guys. I've got card number 41 and card number 15. So we got 4115. And this card right here does speak of the time frame of 4 to 6 months. This is about you also being more authentic. This is a time for you to live more authentically. Not saying little white lies. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Put yourself out there. Take time to appreciate the beauty within yourself, the beauty of the changes, the losses, whatever it is that you're going through. Really, truly experience it all. Soak it in. All right, I wanted to look at the book here for this, and it says she because in the book each card has a divinely channeled letter from each one of the angels, which is so cool. So what she says is, dear collective, dear viewer, you who is watching, returning to childlike wonder is the prerequisite to freedom of flow. Are you kidding? Like, seriously, what are the coincidences? That's not a coincidence. We're sitting here talking about the flow and the Six of Cups, too, that came out. And that's that same energy of returning to that childlike wonder. And it is. So, okay, we'll go back. We'll we'll get back to this. Returning to a childlike wonder is a prerequisite to freedom of flow, creation, and rejuvenation. Look, brand new, which is rejuvenation. Something here is going to rejuvenate. If only humans could retain their connection with their childlike dreams and release the urge to be programmed by society or to be ridiculed by society by maintaining connection with all childlike natural abilities. All right, it's hard to read the words. You see how tiny they are? Okay. Okay. To come to me, you simply release your man made tutelage of the structures you think are necessary to life on earth. The secret I will reveal to you is that you made you were made to glide, fly, hover, and gracefully maneuver even the trickiest terrain. You have the magnetic ability within your body which connects to the magnetism of Earth to do this. You were never taught how to do this, but what I am speaking is both a metaphor and a literal ability you have, but do not use. This is what I show you. This is how I bring the feelings of newness, vitality, and freshness into your life. Brand new. What are the odds? Seriously. She's talking to us. Return to me, and I will show you how to effortlessly reconnect to your innate abilities to experience a whole new way of being. Brand new. Serious. These are things you know how These are things you knew how to do as a child. Did anybody else have dreams of flying when you were a kid? I know I did. I used to dream all the time that I could fly. But when you return to me, I will help you remember the elemental abilities that were gifted to you when you transformed from a frequency of light as a soul into a human body to experience physicality. Oh my god, like you can't tell me that that's just a mere coincidence. What? And all the fives, and the cow is card number 15, which is a would reduce to a 6, and then look, card number 15. Follow your bliss. Live authentically. Go in the flow of authenticity. Also, maybe getting and meditating with some garnet. Things are improving. Look, shut your mouth. You can't even make this up. I swear to God, shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Look, I split the deck at fresh start. You're being given an opportunity to begin again. And it might be difficult. You may have to go back to the drawing board and do things all over again. But see this as an opportunity, as a fresh start. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you have been given. It's a gift. The universe is gifting it. Pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given. So the universe is giving you all kinds of signs. Spirit has been sending you signs for you to look at. Look to the sky. Look to the sky. They're saying, look to the sky, look in the stars. It's not saying that on the card, but that's what I'm getting here. Both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best, brand new, fresh start life. Shut up. See, like it didn't say that last part, but it says best life. And then look, to live your best, brand new, fresh start life. You can't. Spirit, thank you so, so much for being here. I truly am grateful to you. I appreciate you so much. Look, you're brave. Look at the Nine of Wands. Be brave during this time. You're being asked to make tough decisions. Maybe you've been putting something off because of fear. Maybe, and they're saying it's understandable. They understand that us humans feel fear, that we get scared, that we feel pain, that we get angry, confused. But you have the strength and the bravery to move forward, to make decisions, make a decision to stick to your guns, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. Thank you, Spirit. Show me clearly what messages you have. We'll just take this one. And we've got protect. And then look, again, authenticity. Look, be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in, right? You need to break away from the expectations that other people have had, and also the expectations that you have put on yourself as well. Fully express yourself in your own unique way, and you'll be a magnet for success. But the card that came out is protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. And I literally was even saying that in last night's video, but you guys aren't going to get to see it because I accidentally recorded it in fast mode. But that's what I was getting to, is wearing protection. So like there may be I don't know, was it in the reading that I did last night, or was it the one that I did yesterday that you guys got to see, that I uploaded? And I was talking about, like, people may be there may be so much negative energy around you, so much hateful energy, that if like you try to wear like protection jewelry, like a talisman, or some sort of crystal, that it may make you itch, or it may feel like it may cause pain or something. um and that is a result of negative energy around you. It's like, those movies where like they show people getting possessed by the devil, and then they put like the cross on them or something, and then they scream in agony and pain, and I mean, all of that is hogwash, but there is some fact to it, that when we do have a lot of negative energy around us, that these certain crystals or talismans may itch or burn or hurt, um, because of the negative energy. And so making sure to do a good cleanse, do, a reverse candle, call in protection, do some praying, and, talk to your ancestors that have your highest good in mind. But this is what I have for you guys, and the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.